Welcome to the ReDCo Group vidcast. I'm your host, Tracy Johnson. Today we'll learn about the Life Sharing Program. Now, the Life Sharing Program is designed to provide family-like living environments to individuals with developmental disabilities who may also have physical and or medical limitations. Today we'll meet a family in the program, the Scarpattis, Jerome and Geralyn, who share life and living with George. Let's go inside and meet them. Individuals referred to the Life Sharing Program come from all racial, religious, and economic backgrounds. Each is unique in his or her capabilities. Every attempt is made to match individuals and a host family according to their abilities and limitations, as well as personalities and interests. Most importantly, a potential host family must invest the time to become properly prepared for opening their home to the person about to become a new member of the family. We're here today with the Scarpattis, Jerry and Jerry, who participate in the Life Sharing Program by sharing their home with George. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So Jerry, how did you become interested in the Life Sharing Program?
Well, my husband and I have 2 children of our own, and my daughter was going to college, and I had empty nest. Knowing that my son was going to be following her, I started looking into it, and I was actually at church and was telling people, and from there a lady that worked with MHMR told somebody, and this group actually called me. So I didn't know anything about it, but my husband and I were wanting to give to other children.
And how long ago was that?
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yes.
Now, Jerry, what effect has being a life-sharing provider had on your life?
For me, the most interesting part of it and profound part of it is that my children are always home. They're always with me. Even though our children moved out, went to school and stuff, George and Robin are always there with my wife and I. It's just a great atmosphere feeling.
How has being a life-sharing provider differed from what you thought it was going to be?
Honestly, for me, it hasn't differed, except it took the void away of not having anybody home in the house as far as children go. And I just absolutely love it. It just helps me, and it helps the children as well.
So it was a nice surprise having the added fulfillment.
Absolutely.
What do you think George has given to you and your family?
I think just like any child or anything like that, he has a certain demeanor, whatever you want to call it, but just the companionship, the ability to teach, and while we kind of learn from, we try to teach, we also learn from him too. So some of the stuff that he's brought to me is things that I never experienced with my son. It's brought out a lot more patience and different things like that. So good things he's brought that I see. A lot of joy to my wife and I, and a little more purpose. So.
What do you think you and your family have given to George, who you share your home with?
Love. Mostly love, and a normal, as normal as today's world can allow it, gave him a good life, from the life that he had came from, and more stability. We go to church. They're actually both making their 3 sacraments this Saturday night. Something more direction.
Structure, I think, is important.
Yes, structure.
What I would offer up in that, Geralyn, my wife, has I want to say a routine, but
we have rules that they follow, and just like our own children followed, and basically just giving him a better life. And by us giving him a better life, he in turn has given us a better life, because we're accomplishing something for him, and he's accomplishing something through us and through our family. And outside of our family, I have a huge family. I have 4 brothers and sisters. My whole family has taken in Robin and George. He has a grandmom. He calls me mom. It's just one big happy family, and I call them my angels. They're my angels.
So Jerry, if given the choice, would you make the decision to become involved with life sharing again?
Absolutely. And if I could have 2 more, I would take 2 more.
So Jerry, you would recommend
Absolutely,
it?
yeah.
Take
It's a
such young.
life-changing experience, and just fantastic. I would recommend anyone in different situations and same situations to do it.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, George.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, that's it for this edition of the ReDCo Group vidcast. For more information on the Life Sharing Program, visit www.redcogrp.com. Thanks for watching.